Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Orville Shadow Realm. Interesting episode. It's like nothing we had seen before, but they did their own spin on the story. It was like a mishmash of a Next Generation episode where the crew were infected by a DNA disease thing. It reminded me of Enterprise when they went into the Expanse. You got that wonderful, ominous music, when they were going into the Nachlef Center. Yeah, the Nachlef Expanse. And we see the Krill, quite a funny scene at the beginning when they've come to like a temporary peace agreement with them against the Kalon, and they're allowed to explore certain bits of Krill space. They're a bit funny with them, but they made this agreement, and beyond Krill's space is unknown space, and they want to go to this nebula called the Nachlef Expanse, and the Krill won't go there because it's full of demons and creatures that turn you into them and in their religious sects. And we get to find the Doctor's husband, the Admiral, and they go there through Krill space, and they end up finding this organic bioengineered space station, and they go on board and they're exploring, and it's really alien and weird. The Admiral gets infected by this thing that opens up, and he goes back to the ship and he changes into these creatures, and they look like sort of spiders, like they've got loads of eyes and that. And they start trying to convert crew, they like gurgitate this slime on you, changes you into them. There's a ship approaching as well. Comes out the space station, sending out a mating call to draw you in, and then this virus makes you them. Sort of interesting. I forgot her name now. It's in charge of security. She goes into a massive punch up with about 4 of them and just takes them all out, because she's got like super strength. There's an interesting scene where one of them runs up to Isaac, but it sort of looks at him like it might have known what his race was. Looks at Isaac and then just walks away. Interesting episode. The creepy stuff did work in this, and it was really good. Again, we're 2 episodes in, and we're going okay. We're getting to a lot of the character development as well, with like things in the past and the life and all that. But this works beautifully. So we have a new alien, a sort of a new alien threat now. They said we will leave because they create a virus to wipe them out, like this virus. Towards it what duo gives us like the sniffles, but they leave and they say, basically we're going to be back. So I'm hoping that they're going to start exploring this area of space, but they did say that they're not going into the Expanse. Shame really, because it would have been good. Yeah, I suppose there's the Kalon storyline to do, and I think there's only 10 episodes or 12. I don't know how many episodes there is, but it's where's Portis' partner? We haven't seen any of that. It's like they've gone straight into the story arc of this series, the storyline. But I think, I know we're only 2 episodes in, but I think they're going to keep the Kalon thing more till midway through the season. We got them last week briefly. That was just to remind us. But I hope there's another part to it. But I really want to see the ship explore, But Seth MacFarlane as Captain Mercer were good. I mean, there was some nice humour as well. They've toned back. The humour, it works now. I think first season it's quite a lot of sarcasm and wit. It's still there, but it's toned down a bit. But it works. Like when they're flying into things, there's a thing about popping some out, and it's all quite funny. And she's getting annoyed with Kelly Grayson And even he says it, and it's, well, you know, if it pops out, you put it back in, you know. The doctor I find fascinating. She seems to have had quite an interesting love life. And we find it, I really warm to her character. My favourite is Isaac. I love the ending when Isaac turned up at the table. How can you argue with a logic person totally based on logic? But he does try. But the Admiral goes in and talks to Isaac. And Isaac's like going, yes, we could talk about her favourite positions and her sexual behaviour and all. And then he's like, no, it's all right, Isaac. It's just wanted your advice. Do you know what I mean? Because he's sort of still in love with Doctor. I thought he might have been the father. I know she said they want father for him, but I thought it might have been him. It's been him. But there were no sort of happy ending because they didn't save the crew that had been turned into these these alien creatures. They actually left the ship because she threatened to wipe them out, and she was hard ass at it. So if you don't leave, I'm going to kill you all. And these were their ex-crewmates that had been converted. And then normally sometimes you get it where they save them and reverse it, like in Next Gen, they probably do that, you know. But in this, they didn't, which is interesting. So they're going to be back. Or they've now gained attention of the Union or whatever. So obviously they're going to be later in this series. I'm hoping we're not going to get a big thing with them. I want to get back on to the Kalon. But all in all, fantastic second episode. Good on you, Orville. And as Captain Mercer said, may the force be with you, and I'll see you next week on the next review. So please give this channel a like and please subscribe, and I will see you soon. Live long and prosper.